Welcome to the.
Let's go.
The dark Saúl. Well, we're all.
Another Canelo.
This bout is skip. All the talking has been done. And we're underway in round one. What a punch. Good counter left hand there. He misses with that jab. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. It is a sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning or air con, as they say in the UK.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Exchanges from both men in this round. They threw the hook, didn't land.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Great counter right hand there.
Looks a bit blurry, this one.
Left shot lands. Got out of the way of that right hook. They exchange punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
It's a good round. It's a good round.
It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
If somebody don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice job landing that left counter punch.
Mistakes now.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take three to give one.
Running
That's his
as
game
smooth
plan, and
as
it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
It's the last
Get in
one.
with a slugger. They want to work in their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
Those left hooks just take it so much out here.
Left counter scores. He just misses with that jab. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Perfect counter lands.
Some big shots from Nigel Benn. No one will be standing up and taking that from Nigel Benn.
He blocks the hook. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this.
Start the score for nothing.
Nice counter.
So it's my round.
He is glad to avoid that round.
Because sometimes it can be the sweetest.
There's the bell for round three. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good left counter that lands. Counter punching.
So something.
These middleweight
It's one good counter, two good counters, and close to being dazed.
The lighter divisions or the power you see in some of the heavier divisions, but you sort of get the best of both worlds.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. I don't say the glamour is a heavyweight, but the middleweight, it's the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice exchange here from both men. Beautiful counter shot. Good counter punch. They threw the hook. It didn't land. The counter left. Neither man really defending themselves. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Not a good round, I think.
You got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this.
Back at it in round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the guess.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Right hook won't score. Punching for both these fighters. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Good counter punching. He is down big time in the score.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And there's the bell for round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you.
Oh, I think I'm going to get into shooting tracks earlier.
Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
I think we had a mirror match, Canelo's.
Confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
This This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice exchange here from both men. Good one. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
That left counter was perfectly timed. Nice counter shot with the right hand.
I see.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. And he fails to score with that left hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That counter shot lands. After what we saw in the last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance without a doubt make it look so easy.
Lovely. Right.
Let's start the 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Not falling for it. I'm not falling for
he's
it.
Stronger, but he's not faster. Catch and shoot. Perfect counter shot. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
And he misses with the left uppercut. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Nice exchange here from both men. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect it. You've also got to get your shots off. And this again, you can bang too.
And he just missed with that left jab.
Keep that distance. Don't trade too much. I try to trade too much, Canelo. It just knocks you out.
Now with 10 seconds to go.
Two, 3 shots maximum.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. Round 7, here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice counter punch. The courage on display here is incredible. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3, 4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Left counter punch to score. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. Counter right hand again. nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
There's a counter shot. Just missed with that hook. On the right. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Punch, counter punch.
Uh-oh. Another good round, I think. Another good round.
Sometimes there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the corner is going to...
And there's the bell for round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. One punch could change everything in this battle. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Ted. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Surely that should have dazed him.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Missed him with that uppercut. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not.
Canelo's got the granite chin trait. See what I mean? Just cannot try too much, and that's what I did.
He's got a wounded animal right in front of him. Can he put him away? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Counter punching. Nice exchange here from both men. Round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Oof, that was close.
No doubt about who won that round. And we enter the night. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round.
Hopefully that's more round.
See what he has for us here in the next one. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Punch, counter punch. Neither man really defending themselves. Counter punching. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Counter punching. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. How did he absorb that hook? Nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Punch, counter punch. The courage on display here is incredible.
Just gonna keep it simple, really. I don't think I've got to try and knock him out. He's silly. He's gonna knock me out.
Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Nothing but air on that hook. Catch and shoot. In the early rounds of the fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
That hook won't score. Figure out the combination to this safe. He misses with that jab. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there, toe-to-toe with them, and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Just got to play safe. I don't think I'm going to knock him out. I've got to play safe.
There's the bell to start round 11. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Counter punching. Punch, counter punch. It's all offense all the time. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Perfect counter shot. Catch and shoot. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
And they figure out the combination to this safe. Missing with the left hook. Good counter punch. You believe what we are seeing.
I do want to knock him out, but I don't think it's going to happen. I feel like the amount of counters I've landed.
Then step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They got the momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? On to the 12th. And they seal the deal in this round after what we saw just a minute ago.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it, hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple powerful jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
They both want a highlight reel knockout.
Why did I do that?
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back
I knew
down.
if I went for that strong body shot, he was going to daze me.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Catch and shoot.
See how many counters I've hit him with, and I'm not dazed him once. And that one. And that one, and that one. I've countered this guy 100 times. At least 20 times this fight. It's got to be in the high teens.
Looking to land the hook. He carries away that left hook. And misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers
Good game.
in this one.
Good game, mate.
Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing
good.
we expected. What a
It's
fight.
hard.
What a
I think
style.
you've got to get
What a
it in the end.
pace. To get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
Count was 37 counters against 9. I didn't daze him once with 37 counters. Yeah.